Today we're back with another tutorial for Craftyscrappers, and we've decided to create a mixed media tag on the theme of coffee, something which everybody really loves, their tea, their coffee, and a cup of tea or coffee for most of us helps energize and go through the day. So we're using this stamp set titled Coffee Lovers, designed by Vanita Jain, for our tag today. The first step would be to play with some inks. So we're using the Sweet Pumpkin Shimmer spray and just spraying some on our work surface here. Add a mist of water to this and then just overturn the tag and move it around to lift the color. In between, give it a nice dry and just lift some more color and just press it down to get those wrinkled droplet like effects onto the background. So this instantly adds color to any background. Let's dry this now. See that nice background effect we've achieved with the sprays in this manner. Just love these sprays. They come with that shimmer which probably is slightly visible to you here. It's just so lovely. Now next we're going to use our lovely the French script stencil by Craftyscrappers. The script stencil is just so versatile. It can be used in different projects differently and it never fails to add that interest. So I'm just going to place the stencil here and using the spray, the grape juice shimmer spray, lightly splatter here and there through the stencil very randomly. So mixed media is all about textures, layers, and you can just achieve this like this with different layers on top of each other. So now to further add some interest to the background, we're going to use a stamp from the set which says let's have a, and create a border all around the tag, and we're going to use some black ink for this, and starting from one edge, this is a really fun way of using your stamps to create your background. So that instantly adds some spark to it, and then our tag is further becoming meaningful. Next, now we need to add our focal elements. So I've picked up the phrase a cup of love, and I'm just going to stamp from cup of love because it says let's have a. So cup of love. And I've picked up this nice coffee takeaway image here and this cute little donut. So I'm stamping all of these on additional cardstock paper because I want to cut and bring it up on my tag here. Now you could also color these images, but since our tag is so vibrant and colorful, we could also just cut these images and leave them as it is to pop out. So it's really up to you. However you like it, you could do that. So I'm just going to add some color to my donuts with this grape juice spray, and now I'm going to use a water brush to pick it and just add color. So these sprays can also be good for coloring purposes. Looks really yummy, and I'm just going to fussy cut all of these and be back. So now I have cut all these elements out, and I'm going to use some vintage photo distress ink and distress the edges over here. And I'm using some foam tape to add all these elements. So it's just going to pop out from the tag and look really nice, like three-dimensional. So just keeping this as my focal element. Next I'm going to add the coffee glasses. So we just decided that we could do with adding a few more elements. So picking out some more stamp elements from the stamp set for this one, the coffee beans and the sugar. And in the same way, let's just stamp these on some extra paper and then cut them out. So we've cut out some extra elements and we've individually cut these coffee beans. They're too cute, and we're just going to now add all of this again with some foam tape. That looks complete, and we're just going to tie some ribbon, and there you go. So like you can see, sometimes less is more, and sometimes keeping it simple itself is more than enough. So with just few elements, rather with just one stamp set, one stencil and 2 colors, there's just plenty that one can do. So that's the look at our tag. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and we look forward to seeing you again with another fun tutorial for y'all. So until then, take care and bye bye.